Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurain binti Ibrahim. My metric number is E20A0495 and I will present the introduction. A species is considered invasive when it enters a habitat for the first time, builds a population, and then spreads on its own. One of the biggest dangers to conservation today is species invasions, which have led to the extinctions of many species. Mimosa pudica L is kingdom of Plantae, class of Magnolipsida, order of Faveolus, family of Fabaceae, genus of Mimosa, and species of Pudica.
Hi, my name is Nur Aina Shahira Vidya Mafazi, matrix number E20A0416. I will continue on the morphology, habitat description, history, life cycle and reproductions, positive and negative impact on this species, and steps to mitigate this Mimosa pudica. So let's go. Mimosa pudica can be seen waving by roadside, which can be seen by its bright purplish pink color flowers. The stems are quite thorny, so we have to be careful when touching it. The leaves show linear leaf shape, acute leaf apex, and it has bristle texture of leaf. This plant may reach up to 1 meter in height, although it usually grows about 15 to 45 centimeter height. They also can be found in orchards, open plantation areas, weedy thickets, and almost everywhere, primarily found on soil with low nutrient concentrations, as it is probably outcompete on richer soils. Mimosa pudica plants live about 1 to 2 years. It reproduces by seed and can complete its life cycle within 3 months. Mimosa pudica was transported into Malaysia through Gorod River by people and animals. Usually, they are carried by large herbivores like cattle and water buffalo, or their seed has contaminated the soil and trapped into moving vehicles. For the negative impacts, this invasive species has causing a dense ground cover which will prevent the reproduction of other species. It has become a serious weed in fields of corn, tomatoes, upland rice, bananas, sugarcane, coffee, oil palms, rubber, and in many tropical areas. In addition, Mimosa pudica can change the physiochemical properties of the soil it invades. As total nitrogen and potassium increase, it can cause fruiting plants to reproduce relatively more foliage, reducing their fruit productions and delaying fruit maturity. Additionally, the seed contains a toxic that can harm animals when ingested. Lastly, a study shows that thickets of Mimosa pudica may be a fire hazard when dry. Even though it has negative impact to the environment, it also gives positive impact to human health. Study shows that Mimosa pudica can treat varieties of illness such as alopecia, which is hair loss conditions, effective against tumors, sleeplessness, asthma, inflammations, diabetes issue, and many other health issues. It also recommended in preventing soil erosion. There are several steps that need to be taken to mitigate the effect on local agriculture and biological variety. 4 general categories were discussed to control these populations, which are by culture control, mechanical control, biological control, and chemical control. In our opinion, the best method to control these populations is by mechanical control and chemical control. We have to prevent it from their early development. We can cut them using scissors or spray it by using herbicide containing active ingredient trilopyr. Even though Mimosa pudica is invasive species, it can bring benefit to country for many purposes, especially for human health. That's all from us. Thank you for watching and goodbye.